Winston's first pass is complete. It's to Kelvin Benjamin. Benjamin, the big fella, is going to have a first down across the 25.
Freshman quarterback out.
Winston rolling, firing into the middle of the field. He's 2 for 2. That's Kenny Shaw. I like the idea.
Travis Benjamin here, or Kelvin Benjamin here, working outside. It's a run-pass option.
But he's split out. Winston's the only guy in the backfield. They'll try quarterback draw. Winston getting into Pittsburgh territory and carrying up. Defensive back. Winston on second down. Winston looking for O'Leary. It's a touchdown in Jameis Winston.
Look at what he saw. Here's the free safety that's going to shoot out of the screen. He's got a double move by O'Leary here in a complete wide open area over the middle of the field. Just this soft slide. Here comes the pressure off the right edge by Brian Murphy. Just a little shuffle step. Keeps his eyes focused.
He's a ball hawk in the Panthers secondary. Winston gets it out. Kenny Shaw. Shaw across the 30, up close in size. He ought to be able to move a defensive back around.
D-lineman size.
6'5", 235. Winston. There's Benjamin catching it. Another first down. Minute and a half to play in the first quarter. Tied at 7. Winston gets away from Aaron Donald. J-Boo on the run. He's hit. He's close to the first.
Take a look at this post route and how wide open it is downfield. Jameis just doesn't give it a chance. He's going to drop back. Now Benjamin clears. That's the throw. That's the touchdown.
So where's the chemistry then?
Well, he's got to see
lack of chemistry, man. Come on.
And in Pittsburgh territory at the 40 as we start the second quarter. Winston, Shaw. Defensive linemen's lined up in the backfield to be a lead blocker. Winston instead will pull it out and throwing for the second time tonight. He hits Nick O'Leary.
Pound the football straight ahead, and there goes Nick O'Leary again. Good job avoiding a defender, getting in the back corner of the end zone. Nice ball fake by Jameis Winston. Makes it look like run. A little bit too close.
Okay, maybe.
As he runs in with James Wilder Jr. But
we're getting Monday nights warmed up with college football. Jameis Winston remains perfect.
Not too big.
Winston firing. Green. It's his second catch on this drive, and he just shows
with great anticipation, and that's hard to find in a freshman. But he let this football go before Rashad Green had even come out of his break. Dictate where you throw it, and he is dialed in.
Winston, a perfect 10 for 10, 11 for 11. They found a little something. They're working with Rashad Green, trying to stop some of the crackback blow-up type blocks that we've seen over the years as Winston fires to the outside. Kenny Shaw makes another grab in.
Favorite route, that's exactly what this was. It's kind of like a post corner. He puts it out in an area where his receiver can catch the ball. I'm not sure if his left foot didn't touch first once he had the football in his hand. Take another look.
Officials have not buzzed down to stop, and so the Noles will have to convert. Winston hit as he throws, and he put it right on the money to Green.
With pressure in his face, you're going to see it here coming at the bottom of the screen. And just great anticipation on the post throw over the middle of the field. A very catchable ball for Rashad Green.
All conference level defensive lineman. Winston feeling it. Fires out another completion, and Green is having a field day on this drive.
And that last throw by Jameis Winston.
His 100th career reception. 26 Seminole to do it. Winston. Donald this time got him. He sort of got away for a moment.
That nobody talks about as a 3 technique. He is the best pass rusher on this Pitt D-line. Matched up one-on-one with the right guard is an advantage.
9. Winston firing. Got Benjamin. First down.
All these big throws on this drive on 3rd and long.
Here's one on first down, and he'll pull it down and run it instead. And he'll pick up a couple. 2nd and about. It's only 6. Winston. Run with it. Winston into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State. Haymaker right before the half. Winston screen. Freeman. Flag coming. This one's going to come back. Freeman. They called for the penalty, and there it is with the peel back and the block below the waist.
Yeah, you can't block back towards the line.
Drew a lot of flags. It wasn't uncommon. He's in a hole. Winston has to fire, fires in traffic, and everything's going well. Rashad Green out of bounds, close to the 20-yard line.
Throw by Jameis Winston. He's looking downfield. The pressure from Price on the loop inside from defensive end forced Jameis Winston to take his eyes down. Now that's a needle, but that's nearly an interception, and gets away with one there. But give Green
a huge play for the Noles, and hurt for one, And that's going to be even worse. Green, touchdown, Florida State. And you run for another one. Quickly and try to get the ball back and get a score. Now Winston, a little miscommunication in the backfield, but that'll fix it. Kenny Shaw's running free. Shaw into Pittsburgh territory and inside the third.
See a running back like he does right here and completely freak out and turn around and take off running with the football. Jameis Winston just calmly turns around, goes through his progression. Oh, there's Kenny Shaw working the middle of the field window.
Pressure coming on Winston. He dumps it out. Freeman's got blockers in front of him. Devontae Freeman's inside the third.
Side, if they present themselves, it's just too easy.
Keep it on the ground. Freeman into the secondary, still on his feet.
Well, Reese, he's also running it well. He can lead block too, though. Watch this on the front. That's a 230-pound pulling quarter.
Has Wilder and Freeman in the backfield now. Winston keeps it. It'll be third down.
You're told as a quarterback on options, you have to attack the inside shoulder of the defender, make him commit, and then pitch outside. Had he done that?
From the 6-yard line of the Panthers. Jameis Winston. Flags flying. Winston still on his feet, and he'll go down. The Hurricanes have high expectations for this year. Their arch rivals, Jameis Winston, running the option, and this time Jameis. Well, that's live on Watch ESPN. J.J. Watt will be the guest with Keith Olbermann tonight, coming up in about half an hour. Jameis Winston to Kelvin Benjamin. He turned it loose, and the Seminoles are threatened. Just watch Benjamin get free.
Kelvin Benjamin is already a way better player from where he was a year ago. He's really smoothed his game out. You know, he's
practiced and prepared himself. Winston keeps it after the fake. Throwing. There's his second incomplete. Third down and 6. Winston throws it up, and it's incomplete. And the national championship. Florida State really doesn't want to wait on the national championship. Winston stayed on his feet long enough to dump it out to Chad Abram. Winston fires, complete, first down, Rashad Green. Rashad Green's had tonight, thrown for 335 yards, 3 touchdowns so far. And right there, he just got
in and develop a little bit, red shirt, sit. They want you to play well now.
Well, we're in instant society, and there's another completion to Nick O'Leary. Runs as well as Charlie Ward did. Going to throw another touchdown pass to Nick O'Leary. 25 and 27, 356 and 4 scores, and Danny Cannell.